Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to Too Much Tech. And in today's video, we got something really special. We're gonna be checking out a product that I've been looking at for a while. Haven't decided to get it because I've already had a similar product. I did have some NANOLEAFs in the household. I was like, these are kind of the same thing, but obviously at a much lower price, which I do think is pretty cool. And I think that this is a nice addition to your existing either gaming setup or productivity setup or whatever. Just something really nice to add a little bit of ambient lighting to your setup. So huge shout out to BZ Future for sending out these Cololights behind me that I'm gonna show you in just a second to check out, unbox, review, and use, and show you guys how to set up these lights. I'm sure the process is really easy, so we're just gonna go through all that stuff, set it all up, and show you guys how it works in the different lighting modes.
Just remember during checkout to use code BZTMT to get 8% off your order of your brand new Cololights. Also be sure to go to bzfuture.com/promo to pick up your free Windows 10 professional key. I know it's the holiday season and a lot of you guys are building PCs, so this should help you out quite a bit getting the pro version of Windows 10 for free. So definitely be sure to check out BZ Future, linked in the description below.
So here are the Cololight. This is the Cololight Pro base. This is about like $45, maybe $50 depending on the sale, but right now they do have a promotion going on where you can save an additional 8% off of these Cololights. So if you use the link in the description, you will save an extra 8%, and I think that's good until the end of the holiday season. So if this is something that interests you, be sure to check that out and go ahead and save that money. Click that link in the description and check out these Cololights on sale. So we got a 3-piece kit here in the Cololight Pro box. And then we have 4 additional Cololights that we're gonna set up as well and see what kind of design and lighting effects and stuff that we can do with these Cololights here. So just like NANOLEAFs, this is basically a DIY type of thing. So you get the box, you put it all together, and that's the only way that they can make it fit in such a tiny box. Go ahead and pop this thing open. I got the knife just in case, but we didn't even need to unsheath it yet. So I don't think we're gonna need it because everything it's pretty much just kind of out there. So we got one of the Cololights here. They give us 3 in the little starter pack. And then this is like the USB connection. Is this the base? So here's the base. So it's optional. You can either use the base if you want to like have it set on a table, or you can mount them on a wall, obviously with like some double-sided tape and stuff like that. The instructions, back in the box they go. For some reason, we don't really look at instructions quite often. But, you know, maybe we like learning things the hard way when it comes to tech, eh? Unless it's like motherboards and all that stuff, then we definitely look at the instructions because that stuff is a little difficult sometimes. These are your connectors that provide the power. So it's unlocked, so you can mount it like this. Obviously, this provides the power, and it's connected via USB. I want to see if it's able to be powered just by like a USB on your computer. I think it is, but don't quote me. We're gonna find that out ourselves. See, we always find a use for this knife in these videos. We're gonna lock this little mechanism right here. See, it still got used. Snap it in just like that, and then you can start adding to it. So that's pretty cool. So that was really easy to get them all set up and in a little design here. We're gonna test it out, plug it in, and see if it works. I'm sure it does. And see how we set up the app as well, and what kind of different lighting modes that we can change this thing to show and do, and how bright they get. One thing I do wanna say to keep in mind when you're connecting all these together, on most of the sides, there's only one of these little connectors, like one of the little slots that they go on. One of the sides, there will be 2. Just use that one to connect it, and then it will eliminate that little gap that you guys might have between these if you connect them the wrong way. So just make sure that you do that, and then you will be fine. Let's go ahead and see if a Nintendo Switch is powerful enough to drive these little Cololights. So we're just gonna go to the App Store and download the Cololight app. All right, guys, so we've got the Cololights all set up and ready to go. Now we're just gonna go through the pairing process. Should be pretty quick, seems easy enough. So we're just gonna press and hold the little sensor on the back and they should shut off. Keep holding until they start blinking blue. Here we go. Then we're gonna go through, activate the Bluetooth, connect to them, and connect to our Wi-Fi network. Then they should go ahead and pair pretty quickly. It should do the rest of the work for you as well. So this is just the part where you sit back and wait. All right, so the pairing process is complete and it's all connected. Let's just go ahead and rename it Cololight, you know, because we're basic. Okay, and now we've got the different effects going. Savasana, Primrose, Yellow. All right, what else we got? So once you guys are in the official labs, you can kind of see the different effects that they've got. To do that, it's really important that once you set up your Cololights, you look at how they have their lights mapped, where the connectors are, because if you don't have them mapped the same way, it won't give you the exact same effect. But these are pretty cool, you know, if you want to, you know, check out some different effects and stuff like that don't come stock on the device. So if you want to scroll through the different dynamic effects that come stock on the Cololights, you just swipe up and down, and it'll play the different dynamic effects. So this one's called Sunrise. Oh, there's even more. Yeah, quite a few different ones that you can check out. I think they're all like really cool too. And like you see, like the diffusion of the light panels is super good. Like you don't see like a harsh LED in like the different corners of the lights individually. Like they diffuse the lights perfectly, and they do get pretty bright as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I messed with this one. That is awesome. I think I'm gonna leave it at this one. InstaShare, that's a funny name. Oh dang. This is like the maximum brightness level. So that's off. That's the lowest. So really good brightness range. Yeah, that gets super bright. I don't even know if the exposure on the camera and the ISO is like compensating properly, but holy crap. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in to today's video. Again, huge shout out to BZ Future for sending out the awesome Cololights right behind us. Super fun to use, super fun to set up, and I'm glad to have them in my setup now. I think they're gonna make a great addition. Obviously, this helps out a ton. It just creates a much better ambience, like when you're working or playing games or doing whatever on your computer compared to like what we used to do even 10 or 20 years ago. So how things have changed and how time evolves absolutely everything. It just makes life a lot more enjoyable, especially with technology and RGB. And Cololights are definitely helping out with that as well. So if you guys want to save some money, be sure to check out BZ Future. Like I said, you'll save an extra 8% off the Cololights as well if you use the links in the description. And yeah, other than that, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys enjoyed this video, want to see more tech reviews, unboxings, and setups just like this one, as well as some other higher quality content as well. Join our Discord if you guys have any questions about the Cololights or maybe any other products that we have reviewed or you want to see us review in the future. If you guys want to help contribute to buying more products and stuff like that, feel free to either use our Amazon affiliate links in the description below or direct donate to the channel. Every little bit counts. All right, thanks again. You guys have a good rest of your day, and thanks again for watching.